Personal Network, Coley Shadrick. As our Master of Instructional Technology teacher and administrator, he demonstrates balance between the instruction and the school system. Corey Yingling. As the IT director, he is able to mentor me through the technology systems and hardware, which best works with schools, networks, and internet access. Barb Kumpela is a peer and fellow techno-geek who is skilled in creating sound and implementing technology with the student with special needs. She and I share a love for iPad. Jody Young is a peer who is able to access administrative privileges and walk through problems with staff and solve simpler networking errors or initiate setup of hardware and external devices. For my subject matter experts, I chose the annual Peak Parent Conference. Its focus is on inclusive strategies for students with disabilities. Each year, presenters vary, but smaller breakout sessions review the most recent technologies available to the population. In addition, a lab for trial is set up throughout the entire 3-day conference with vendors for a trial. Edward Tuft is an author of visual literacy. Edward Tuft as a visual literacy expert and graphic designer. I think his perspective is unique and a balance against the very dramatic visuals that the internet population is bombarded with daily on the World Wide Web. Computer Village. The local business, Computer Village, offers free basic courses on mobile Apple product devices and some Apple-based applications such as iTunes, iMovie, iDVD, and iPhoto. The Office of Educational Technology, a division of the U.S. Department of Education, reliably disseminates multiple works from authors, which offers national accountability data. It is one piece of a system that is helpful in making informed decisions on which technologies are effective and sustainable. My professional resources include the online journals, The Journal, a K-12 journal featured through email, and the 21st Century School, a separate division of the journal focusing on AV, interactive, and collaborative technologies. The Wyoming Institute for Disabilities Wind Assistive Technology Resource Center, based in the University of Wyoming, is dedicated to education and loaning assistive technologies to Wyoming individuals. edweb.net is a social networking site focusing on educational technologies where teachers can collaborate together. Free Technology for Teachers is a blog. It contains a number of sites vetted by the author to narrow our searches for information and technology as little or to no cost. As I continue with my professional development, the following are my preferred topics of interest. I am a special education teacher and occupational therapist with over 20 years of working with people with disabilities across their lifespan. Assistive technologies are providing and maximizing accessibility in all environments. It is then my responsibility to set goals to improve my professional development to best suit the students I serve most and the best I can, and yet be sustainable products. Universal design. As mandated by the U.S. Department of Education, all students are mandated to receive a free and appropriate public education. As an individual, I can begin with the intent that my instruction is universally designed so that all students' needs may be addressed through the initial project rather than adapting a more narrow perspective. Interactive whiteboards. By reviewing files from the Smartboard site, www.exchangesmarttech.com, I continue to learn the capabilities of the notebook application. Teachers' contributions provide a substantive starting point for some difficult challenges with reading and mathematic curriculums. With the advantage of mobile technologies, students have reasonably lower cost and less bulk with their assisted devices. iPods, iPads, and other tablet devices are good use of the accessible instructional materials and are more available. I look forward to seeing these devices more readily used as communication tools for those unable to speak and write for those with motor impairments at the moment of need. Thank you for the opportunity to share with you my personal network resources.